Hey guys, it is Kryssy.K and welcome to my video. This is the high-end versus drugstore makeup video, and one half is high-end, one half is drugstore. I'm doing this challenge and it took me a while to it took me a few hours actually to pull all of my makeup and figure out what I had, because I didn't realize that I had so many different things that were like comparable. And some of these things, I guess we can essentially say they're dupes, because honestly, can you tell the difference? And with that said, you guys, if you want to see how I got this look, and if you want to see which side is higher end and lower end, keep watching. So for this look, the right side is going to be drugstore or affordable makeup, and the left side is going to be higher end makeup. So to prime my face for the regular side, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. primer. Let's see, I'm gonna take it. It's really smooth. For the other side of my face, I'm gonna take my Laura Geller hydrating primer. Do the other side. The other one's a little bit thicker. The main differences I noticed so far. I like to start with my eyebrows because I like to frame my face. For the drugstore side, I'm going to use my Maybelline Define-A-Brow. This is really cheap. It's under $10. To create the shape, I just take pretty much any concealer. Take a concealer to shape it. This will be the one thing that I'm not counting, because this is actually It Cosmetics. I really like this. I can't do my brows any other way. It's a non-negotiable for this tutorial. To continue to fill in the brow, I'm going to take my my NYX Taman frame, so I can get the desired look that I like to achieve with my eyebrows. I just fill them in so they're a little bolder, not so light. For my ride or die every day, this is my ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I fill it in first just really to create the shape. Taking my Benefit Brow to fill in the rest of my brows. I'm going to take a little bit of this, dip it in there, and just take the brows in my desired fullness. And right now, this lower end brow is like taking the cake. Prime my lids. On the drugstore side, I'm going to be using the Color Tattoo in the color Barely Branded by Maybelline. For the other one, I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Translucent Powder for the drugstore side, affordable side. I'm just going to set that so that when I apply the shadows, they set. High-end side, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. Buff that all over the lid. Okay, so now it's time to get down to it. I guess I'm just going to do one eye at a time. I'm going to start with the drugstore eye. So my e.l.f. Eyeshadow Palette. She had some really good cool tones in here, so I'm going to be using this one. Take a little blending brush and just put it right there in the crease. Start my definition. From there, I'm going to go into my Reveal 2 palette. This is by Coastal Scents. It was really affordable. It was kind of like a dupe for the Naked palette, which I'm going to use, except it was like double the colors. So I'm going to dip into this shade right here for my crease to deepen it up. Now for these eyes, because I want to stick with the cool tone theme, I'm going to take this shimmery shade right here, and I'm just going to take it and apply it all over my lid. To intensify this look even more, I'm going to go in with my Carli Bybel palette. And I'm going to take this chocolate shade right here and I'm going to dip in that and apply it in my outer V. Going back in with the original revealed palette in that color, I'm just going to apply some of that back over it. Then I'm going to flip the blush over and take this cooler tone highlighter shade Still. I'm just kind of going to apply that in the middle to just kind of open it up and brighten it up. I'm going to take this yellow tone color right here from the Carli Bybel palette. I'm just going to apply it right here to help me blend out the crease as well as highlight the brow bone. The high end side, I'm going to go with my Urban Decay Harajuku palette, and I'm going to take the color Anaheim and take this and start as my transition color. In my Urban Decay Naked Smoky section, I'm going to dip into the color Password and just lightly tap on that. So that might be way more pigmented, but it looks the same. For my lid color, I'm going to go with the color Armor, I'm sorry, Armor, and apply that all over my lid. I'm going to take the color Whiskey, and I'm going to apply that into my outer V. Deepen it and intensify it. Going back to Armor, and just kind of fill out, and then I'm going to take the color High. I'm going to put that in the middle of my lid, bring it back up. So not quite the same, but not that noticeably different. This palette is a real MVP. Then I'm going to take the shade Combust right here. I'm just going to fill in up here just to blend out everything else. Actually, to me, so far I can't tell the difference. So I'm going to say I can't tell the difference, and I like this eyebrow better. So right now, low end is kind of winning. So for my foundation, I'm going to use two separate brushes just because I don't want to mix the foundation so you guys will be like it's the same. Low end side, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. Just going to drop a little drop on there. I don't need a lot, only half my face. For this side, I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation and pump a little pump on there. I probably should use a darker color, but it is what it is now. I use the color Golden. I should have used Caramel. Take this brush and merge the center so you don't see the blend in the middle of the face. By the time I add powders and everything though, I can slightly tell by looking at myself, but only because I know what I did. Oh my god, I can look. This is warmer and then this is way cooler. Guess I went with the cool tone theme on my face too. It's all good though. I'm about to work it out. As my father says, that's his phrase. You gonna work it out? Right now, I'm about to work it out. My concealer, I'm going to take Maybelline Fit Me to be my old faithful. For my nose though, I'm just gonna have to pick one. Honestly, for this highlight, I didn't think about that either. High end, this is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My nose highlight, I just gotta stick to one. It's gonna be this NARS. Going back in with that Maybelline powder, just to set this under eye highlight, the nose and everything. For my contour, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. palette, bring it down around my forehead and the jawline. his nose. I'm taking my MAC sculpting powder. Because it's darker, I'm going to go with a lighter hand. Set my face, I'm going to go with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Go with my M Cosmetics powder. For my contour, I'm going to go in with my City Color contour palette. And I'm just going to mix the two. I'm going to hit the cheekbone. Whatever's left over, I'm going to take it and bring it around. For the high end side, I'm going to take my ANASTASIA Beverly Hills contour colors and I'm going to mix those two. My favorite part, which is this little bakery. Take my Maybelline, a flat brush, and move over to my Laura Mercier. So now that I got the bakage going on, for the highlight, I'm going to go to my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to take these two highlighters here. High inside, I'm going to go with my Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to take Champagne Pop. For the blush, I'm going to go in with the color Amaretto. Tap off the excess. Smile. Side, I'm going to take my City Color Glow Pro palette. I'm going to mix these two colors, kind of like as a combination to make Amaretto. So far, actually, it looks pretty good to me. Set my face, because before I move on, I like to set my face. I'm going to do this side with the LA Girl. Other side, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I'll have to let that dry for a second. Okay, so this side is still drying. Ignore that. Taking my L'Oreal Intense eyeliner. I'm going to put it inside my waterline. Also going to tightline. My Makeup Forever eyeliner. Same thing. Take my LA Girl liner. My Ulta eyeliner in gel. Taking my Too Faced Lights Camera Lashes eyeliner. Taking my Inglot 77 gel liner. I like my eyes smoky. I think I'm gonna smoke it out a little bit more. Tap it off. Put it right in here. Go back into the Revealed Original. Take that. Tap it off. Go with my Wet n Wild mascara. Go with my Smashbox Double Exposure. For the lips, I'm going to line half my lips with NYX Cappuccino and do 1/2. Other side, I'm going to take MAC Cork and take my LA Girl matte lipstick in the color Dreamy. Going to take the Balm Meat Matte Hue. Now for my high-end lash, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty, and my lower-end lash, I'm going to go in with the Vegas Nays. I am going to do those off camera. Okay, so I am back with the completed look. I want to apply the eyelashes. This one is the Vegas Nay with EYLURE, and this one is the Huda Beauty. Low-end, high-end. I'm going to keep it honest. Like, I can't tell the difference. The eyes, they look the same to me. Like, I can tell that I used totally different products on one side of my face, and that also that it was way cheaper. And for me, I am all about like beauty on a budget. Like, I have so much high-end stuff because I use it on my clients and I get pro discounts, so it's not like a big hit in the pocket for me to stock up and buy this stuff. And then this stuff, you know, I kind of like to use this too, and if you can get this look for less, then I'm all about it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and until then, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Mwah.